Yo, it's your boy Dre the Don, and today I'm here to talk about the WWE and how I think how things are going right now. Basically, the storyline now with the whole Daniel Bryan or the locker room roster against Triple H and the upper powers or whatever. I'm loving this storyline. I'm eager to see what happens tonight on SmackDown. Daniel Bryan, I've loved him since, well, that sounds kind of sus, but fuck it. I loved him, his wrestling. I've loved him since Ring of Honor when he was Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon. And it's just good to see him in a storyline. But first of all, okay, in a major storyline. A lot of people are complaining, saying that he's not, they're holding the belt away from him. I mean, that's the storyline. If you just gave people everything, it wouldn't be as exciting. It wouldn't be as rewarding when he finally does win it. But with that being said, let's talk about it. First of all, it started at SummerSlam when Daniel Bryan went against John Cena, and he beat John Cena. Triple H was the referee. Randy Orton comes in. As you know, he's the winner of the Money in the Bank for Raw. He comes out to cash the Money in the Bank, and he stops. Triple H turns Bryan around, pedigrees him. Randy Orton's champ, yada, yada, yada. They feud. They have their feud or whatever. Bryan trying to rebel against Triple H. Triple H says Randy's the face of the WWE. Having Bryan as champion was not best for business, which is totally Vince McMahon's criteria for a superstar. He doesn't like Bryan because Bryan's a small guy. Stephanie McMahon even gets in the storyline and says, what are you, like 5'8"? You're not tall enough. Not big enough to be a star, the top guy or whatever. But things progress, whatever. They beat Bryan down every night. The Shield is involved. I mean, Big Show is involved in a lot of crazy storyline. Big Show's interaction in this storyline made it better, with him being so emotional, even though it made him look like a bitch, but Dolph Ziggler got involved on Bryan's behalf. The Miz did. They were both punished. All the faces, the baby faces, basically Kofi and all those guys got involved. They get punished. Bryan beat Randy for the belt, but the referee Scott Armstrong was, flies and shit, yeah. But Scott Armstrong was I don't know what's going on with that. I think Triple H, it's obvious Triple H paid him off the fast counter. Orton was in trouble or whatever in the match, because I think that's gonna be part of the storyline too, that he doesn't believe in Orton. I spit on the camera. That he doesn't believe in Orton. He stopped believing, and they even told him, "You're not the same Randy you used to be, who kicked me and punted me in the head or whatever." And Triple H, I think he's kind of losing faith in Randy. And basically, they're doing it on Raw last week. On Raw this past Raw Monday. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take you back to last Friday. Vicky Guerrero, after everybody helped Bryan, Vicky Guerrero made a gauntlet of those superstars to go against the Shield. What would happen in this gauntlet match would be one superstar at a time would go against all three Shield members could be in the ring at one time against one of the superstars. I think they put out 4 or 5 guys. RVD came out and started owning their ass. RVD's about to beat the whole entire Shield because they're kind of worn down by all of the superstars, in particular Kofi and Dolph Ziggler. especially Kofi. Kofi put a whooping on their ass. And Triple H comes out and stops the match, and yeah, get out, stop it. And they push RVD off of the top rope or whatever. He gets hurt a little bit. Triple H stops it and confronts Vicky and just hollers at her. RVD's in the training room or whatever, and Triple H gives him a title shot at Alberto Del Rio, a rematch. Like, not even like 5 seconds after Triple H leaves, Alberto comes in the training room and beats the shit out of RVD. It was a nice beating too. He beat the shit out of him. I forgot what happened on the rest of that. Going to Monday, Triple H makes a match. The Shield versus those 10 guys who have Bryan plus Bryan in a tag match. And at the end, the Shield eliminated like 4-5 guys before I think Reigns was eliminated first. Like, the Shield looked as strong because they eliminated like 4, 5, 6, maybe even 6, 7 guys before they even like. And then once Reigns got beat, that's when shit went downhill. They put Bryan in. Bryan just started whooping the ass. The Usos together, like, they whooped the ass and they ended up winning. Bryan's team ended up winning. And at the end of the match, was really gonna make a thing to me. Michael Cole, and I don't know if this is gonna make I don't know if this is in the storyline or this is gonna be some kind of progression or anything, but they were saying Seth Rollins isn't the strongest member of the Shield. They're basically saying he's the weakest link. And he was the last one left, and Bryan just beat the shit out of him. I really think Seth Rollins, formerly known as Tyler Black in Ring of Honor, is going to turn face. I really do. I think he's going to turn face. And tonight, we don't know what's going to happen, man. It's kind of crazy that Triple H would just put his henchmen, basically, the Shield, in a disadvantage against 11 guys. You know, it's kind of crazy, but I think it's something up with that. But I really think he's gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think it should be intriguing. You know. That was basically my random thoughts about WWE. I'm really loving this storyline. I haven't loved the storyline like this since freaking CM Punk, when the summer of Punk. This seems like an Attitude Era storyline. I'm not gonna go off the heel too much, but it kind of does. But I'm gonna make a video voicing my grievances against TNA later. Look forward to that. Until then, Drader done. Peace. Hold up. Now peace.